the season finale of Celebrity Mole, next on ABC.
Air transportation and hotel accommodations provided by Puerto Rico Tourism Company.
Interesting. I say that.
I do too.
You do too?
Yeah.
Or did you get it from me?
No, I do say that.
Interesting. It's kind of like, I get it.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I don't like, I used to say interesting to my boss all the time. He's like, no, it's not. I agree.
I don't say it just to say it.
It's interesting. That's fine. We got a lot of little lingo together, you know?
Yes, we do.
That's interesting.
Oy.
This season on Celebrity Mole Yucatan.
Mole!
Get in, sexy. Let's go.
Hola.
The players met up, and the games immediately began. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Corbin, he's...
All 5 executed players for the first time since the beginning of the show. Have you figured it out? Who is the mole? Is it Mark Curry, Dennis Rodman, or Angie Everhart? Don't go away.
According to a report from the U.S. Surgeon General, women who smoke during pregnancy risk pregnancy complications, premature birth, low birth weight infants, stillbirth, and infant mortality. At philipmorrisusa.com, you can find links to this and other information on the serious health effects of smoking. The only proven way to reduce the health risks of smoking is to quit. For more, including links to sites that can help smokers quit, visit philipmorrisusa.com.
Hey! What are you doing up? Why are you looking at me like that? You don't think this is mine, do you? It's Rick's. You know, he loves flavor. He's Mr. Cold Filtered. He's into smoothness. Okay, here's the thing. I have a chance to be really happy with my beer, and I'm taking it. I'm just a man.
At the first sign of a red nose, you need the soothing touch of Kleenex lotion tissues. Thank goodness for Kleenex tissue.
What's this?
Breakfast.
It's kind of early, buddy.
You guys need to take some cholesterol off of you.
Cheerios is still the only leading cold cereal clinically proven to reduce cholesterol to help your heart.
I was very thoughtful of you. Very early, but very thoughtful.
They're hot, they're fast, and they're free. Now you can collect all 10 Hot Wheels die-cast cars. One free inside specially marked boxes.
Go! In the face of danger, they're smooth.
I like your style. I like your moves.
In the line of duty, they're explosive.
Stop shooting my car!
And when it comes to fighting crime, they know just how to do it. Do it.
All right.
From the director of Old School and Road Trip.
I know some people that rob some people.
Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson.
Which one do you like? Because we're going to stick to this. Well, I've always had a thing for blondes. Good, because I'll take anything.
Starsky and Hutch. Rated PG-13. Directed by Todd Phillips. Sneak preview Saturday.
Did we make a beer with half the carbs of Bud Light taste good? No. We made it taste great. Miller Lite. Great taste. Less filling.
In 4 days, 2 new lifelines. Double dip 3 wise men could give someone a whole new life.
$10 million.
To qualify to become a contestant, call the toll-free number between 7 p.m. and 3 a.m. Eastern Time. Or go to abc.com, keyword millionaire. Game closes February 24th at 3 a.m. Eastern. Super Millionaire Night 1 starts Sunday on ABC.
It is time to say hello to our 5 executed players back together for the first time since the beginning of the game. Welcome back, Ananda Lewis. Hey. Corbin Burnson.
Yep.
Stephen Baldwin. Keisha Pulliam and Tracy Gold. You've seen...
You know, it's like a last-ditch effort to me to mold something out, Dennis Rodman.
Any one of those 3 could be the mole. When we come back, we'll crown our winner and reveal the identity of the mole. Stay tuned.
You know how you always say you could make a meal just out of our soft garlic breadsticks, fresh hot soups, and crisp garden salad? You can. The unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks lunch. $5.95 at Olive Garden. Good idea. Great meal.
I just want to feel clear, wide open.
I want to re-enter the world.
I just want the pressure to leave.
I want to feel like myself again.
I want my head back.
Introducing new Tylenol Sinus Severe Congestion.
I was stuck. Now I'm unstuck.
It relieves congestion, pressure, and has Tylenol for pain, so it relieves more symptoms than even the leading sinus prescription.
I'm back in the land of the living.
No more singing the blues.
New Tylenol Sinus Severe Congestion.
Gone?
Hey, listen, I'll call you back.
I hope you don't mind.
Mom, there's this sign in our yard that says room for rent.
Yeah, that's right, honey. This wireless bill is so out of hand, I had to get your roommate.
Oh, hi.
No, dear, that's your brother's roommate. Yours is...
Okay, that wing of the house is closed.
Is your wireless plan costing you a fortune? Well, then take your number to T-Mobile, where families talk free. T-Mobile Family Time Plan, just $49.99.
T-Mobile, get more.
I'm wanted in 4 states, but it's all good. Got me new driver's license and a sweet new pickup. V8, baby, 500 horsepower. Oh, and 4 of them mud flaps with the naked ladies on them. Brrr, mamacita. And the best part is, it's all free. Yeah, well, for me at least.
Introducing Citi Identity Theft Solutions. Free with any Citi card. Help getting your life back? That's using your card wisely.
We didn't invent the feeling, just a better way to get it. The 2004 Mazda 6S. Exceptional road manners, a meticulously crafted interior, and a V6 with 220 horses. Get all that, plus 0.0% APR financing for 5 full years. Take a test drive at your Mazda dealer now.
Introducing a toothbrush that makes your smile whiter. New Crest Spin Brush Pro Whitening. The first spin brush with 2 moving heads and polishing bristles to brush away stains as it cleans for whiter teeth in 14 days. Guaranteed.
Forward to that first perfectly irresistible chip from a freshly opened bag of Lay's? Wait till you hear this. Lay's potato chips are now even crispier. Just one more reason, they're America's favorite.
ABC Thursday.
Denial's a deal breaker.
Dr. Phil gives an extreme makeover challenge. 3 overweight people will be offered 3 big makeovers with one catch. Lose a combined 90 pounds in 6 weeks, or lose the makeover.
I'm going to set up a no-fail environment.
Extreme Makeover Battle of the Bulge, followed by Primetime All News, starting at 9/8 Central ABC Thursday. Hope and Faith will do anything to meet Roger Clemens, even pose as reporters.
What's your favorite sport?
That would be baseball.
All new, part of TGIF, ABC Friday.
Welcome back to the final episode of Celebrity Mole Yucatan. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to reveal who is the winner and who is the mole. The player who scored the highest on the final quiz is the winner. Mark Curry, Dennis Rodman.
I thought it was Dennis for a minute, you know, and then I thought it was Angie, then I went back and forth. It doesn't make a difference. I had a great time.
When we come back, we'll see how it was actually Mark who was on to the mole first and how Dennis stole the game from him.
If you want a pressure house, raise your paw. If you want a pressure house, raise your paw.
For a fresher house, all it takes is paw power and Fresh Step cat litter. It has a unique formula that helps eliminate odors better than Tidy Cats, leaving a light, fresh scent.
More freshness, we agree, as good as it can be. Now that you have a fresher house, take a break.
Fresh Step. And now try new Fresh Step Plus Dual Action Crystals. The new way to control odors and keep your whole house fresh.
The Christopher Lowell collection has arrived. Finally, home office furniture as sophisticated and stylish as you. As you. The Christopher Lowell collection, exclusively at Office Depot. 4 brand new, very affordable styles, perfect for any look, any lifestyle, and any budget.
Reports are done. I could do dinner at 6. Does that work for you?
Thursday, for the first time since Ozzy Osbourne's near-fatal crash, Ozzy, Sharon, and the man who saved Ozzy's life talk exclusively with Diane Sawyer on Primetime Thursday.
See, aren't you glad I drove my new Pacifica? It can fit 6, you know? The all-wheel drive's awesome in the snow, and it's got a 5-star crash test rating. Unlike some people we know.
Very funny.
Yeah, too bad he doesn't have the capability of the Pacifica.
Go well beyond the SUV in a Chrysler Pacifica. Now with 0% financing plus a $2,000 cash allowance. Or right now, well-qualified lessees can get into one for just $339 a month with 0 down and just $339 due at signing. See your Chrysler dealer today.
Good evening, I'm Debbie Fabian. A break in the murder of an elderly woman. 4 suspects are in custody, and what makes this more disturbing is the young age of the boys arrested.
I'm Bill Walker. Also tonight, new information in the case of another elderly woman found dead at home.
Eyewitness News has learned that graffiti has doubled in South Charlotte. It's costing businesses thousands and fueling concerns over an increase in rival gang activity. Hear from one business owner tonight.
I do most of the cooking.
It could be scary if I cook.
I think I'm good at it, right?
Yes, very good.
We shop at Winn Dixie at least 3 or 4 times a week.
4 times a week, yep.
We shop.
Yes.
And she's great with lists.
Yeah, it gets costly going out every night, and since he loves to cook, we save a lot of money at Winn Dixie. You don't have to worry about coupons. Their prices are the best.
You get great prices, great value, and we get it all the time.
Absolutely.
I'm Eric.
I'm Carol, and we love to shop at Winn
Dixie.
Dixie.
Dave Suarez is a Remax agent. He spends most of his time selling homes. And not much time on anything else. That's why nobody sells more real estate than Remax.
The latest overnight news on Daybreak, 5 to 7 a.m.
Welcome back. You have now learned the identity of the mole, Angie Everhart. Dennis Rodman won $222,000, and Mark Curry was the mole's final victim. Now, Dennis, you predicted you would make it to the finals. How could you be so sure?
I wasn't really sure, but, you know, that's my cocky nature. You know, I just predicted I will be in the finals. I said after maybe the 3rd or 4th, you know, execution, I said, all right, yep, I'm here. I'm going to win it.
So you started getting more confident as you went?
Well, I started just picking things up, you know. In the beginning, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't a loser. I wasn't really being aware of what was going on. But as the game went on, I started picking things up really easy.
All right, let's take a look at how Dennis and Mark played the game. From the beginning, both Mark and Dennis predicted they would win the game.
I'm going to win this game. I can feel it.
Watch Dennis Rodman on the final episode of The Mole.
And though they used different strategies, these two were destined to face each other in the finals. Mark's strategy was to create suspicion through humor.
Mark is the class clown.
It's not easy being the sex symbol of the group.
He's just too happy-go-lucky.
ABC presents Beach Hunks.
If you're the mole, you really don't have a care in the world.
Hanes created the Comfort Soft waistband because we know guys. To get comfortable, they will employ every available resource. They will improvise when necessary. Guys will pass on their comfort-seeking skills to future generations.
Hello, Michael.
Hey, Doc.
See how the new Hanes Comfort Soft waistband is wrapped in cotton? And it's tagless.
Wow, this could be our most comfortable underwear ever.
He wants meat lovers, she wants a Supreme, and you want your favorite. Pizza Hut's got the answer. The new 4-for-All. 4 individual pizzas filling 1 box from corner to corner for just $11.99. The new 4-for-All. Make everyone happy only at Pizza Hut.
Toyota Corolla made the top 10 coolest cars list. So what put it there?
Style.
Yummy plush seat. It's reliable, it's easygoing.
Zippiness.
The car known for dependability is now cool.
Cool.
With a starting price around $14,000, it's also very affordable.
I gotta have that car.
Yeah, baby.
No wonder Corolla's America's best-selling compact car.
Plus, they're cool.
Test drive a new Corolla today.
Is your comb trying to tell you something? That perhaps your conditioner isn't quite as effective as you'd hoped? Dove Intense Daily Conditioning Treatment with a rich formula of penetrating moisturizers for more manageable hair and fewer cryptic messages from your comb. The most intense deep therapy available from Dove.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Honey, I got that dessert you like.
Oh, great.
Oh, and look what else I got. Honey?
Kids.
Relax. It's new natural citrus Listerine. It's less intense.
Sure. All right. Sounds good.
Introducing new natural citrus Listerine. All the same germ-killing power to fight plaque. Now in a new citrus flavor that's less intense. For a cleaner, healthier mouth. You can handle it. Germs can't.
Daddy, you're home. Let's read.
Not a good time for a headache.
The moment of choice, Tylenol or Advil. Advil liquid gels work faster, stronger, better than Tylenol on tough headaches. For faster headache relief, advance to Advil Relief.
Friday. Your mom didn't talk about it, and you kept quiet about it long enough. Friday night, Women, Sex, and Satisfaction, a special 2020 Friday.
Welcome to Kingdom Hospital, where the past and the present
What did you see, Dr. Hook?
I'm not sure.
are about to collide.
Did you see them?
Stephen King's Kingdom Hospital, ABC in 2 weeks, 9/8 Central.
What's the address of your emergency?
911 dispatchers in Mecklenburg County can now use your cell phone signal to pinpoint your exact location. Or can they? Tomorrow at 6, Channel 9 Eyewitness News and Medic put the system to the test. We've learned your cell phone may not be able to help dispatchers.
I need just a little more information from you if we're going to find you.
Would they be able to locate you from your cell phone? Tomorrow at 6 on Channel 9 Eyewitness News, covering the Carolinas.
Welcome back. This season, we were fortunate enough to have two of our favorite players return to the show, Stephen Baldwin and Corbin Burnson. Let's take a look at how Corbin and Stephen, our favorite bumbling detectives, play the game.
This would be really embarrassing.
Well, hello, old friends.
Me again.
Stephen! Come on, get in the car, hurry!
Corbin and Stephen came into this game with greater determination than ever.
Can I get in first?
This season, they both decided to take another approach.
I don't think I am an idiot with my brother idiot.
When we come back, we'll see how Angie threw everyone off her trail and was able to sabotage the games in plain view, yet remain unsuspected. Stay with us.
Live at 10:43, Chopper 9 Sky Zoom above breaking news in East Charlotte. An elderly man hit by 3 bullets in a drive-by shooting.
And tonight, angry words from a family who found a woman murdered inside this home. Next on Eyewitness News at 11.
Now I'm counting on you. It's easy. Spray the stain with a stain remover or rub it with a stain thing. Don't be afraid to blot. Let it soak for 5 minutes. Grab a cotton swab, then dab with lemon juice. Now if that doesn't work, just dab with vinegar. You're getting this down? Next, Oxy Booster. Rub, let it sit, rub, let it soak, and you're good to go.
Or simply use Tide to pre-treat and wash, because Tide alone works better than the leading Oxy Booster pre-treat stick and competitive detergent combined.
Please tell me you dabbed.
Tide, it's all you need.
Nothing lifts the spirits like family coming together and great Italian food.
Fly with me, let's fly away.
So come, let Olive Garden lift your spirits with 2 great new Alfredos. New roasted red pepper Alfredo with tender grilled chicken, and new steak gorgonzola Alfredo with grilled deliciously seasoned steak. Each made with our creamy homemade sauces. Yours with endless salad and breadsticks. Our 2 new Alfredos.
Let's fly away.
Olive Garden, when you're here, you're family.
Super Sunday on ABC. It's the premiere of a 5-night event. Regis returns for Super Millionaire. But first, a superstar helps make another family's dreams come true. All new Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Then the stakes are higher, the tension is greater. 2 new lifelines and one of the greatest jackpots ever.
$10 million!
Night 1 of Super Millionaire plus a lawyer's most personal case on the bombshell that blows it wide open. A new practice. It all starts at 8/7 Central, ABC Super Sunday.
Welcome back. This year's mole, Angie, evaded suspicion by blending obvious...
Leave it alone.
I'm sorry.
Or you can do mole, you underlined R, Angie.
It's all right.
It's okay. Help me, please, man. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me.
What episode is this?
Frank Robinson began his Hall of Fame career in Major League Baseball. He became the first African American to win the MVP award in both leagues, as well as the first black to win the coveted Triple Crown. In 1975, he was hired as the manager of the Cleveland Indians, making him the first African American manager in professional baseball.
Introducing the Nissan Quest, a revolutionary minivan featuring 5 Skyview windows, frontal 5-star safety rating, an innovative center console, automated side and rear lift doors, and fold-away second and third row seats. Moms have changed. Shouldn't the minivan?
Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on Daybreak.
Tonight on The Bachelorette, the men tell all. The men that Meredith rejected get together to tell all in a reunion you'll never forget.
I was crushed when I didn't get that rose.
Is it safe to say you loved her? No, I'm not going to give your mom a hard time. But she used some strong words.
She was just looking out for me, so I don't make any apologies for any of it.
Two of the guys in the house were questioning. Rick was here for the right reasons. There was just a little tension with Sean.
Who wants to come down here and teach Brad how to kiss?
Right now.
This is kind of like private conversation with everyone.
That's why we're all sitting on the edge of our seat.
Meredith's journey began when she was introduced to 25 of the most eligible bachelors in the country, in hopes that one of them would eventually become her husband.
I feel like a sperm.
Last night, Meredith said goodbye to Chad in one of the most emotional rose ceremonies of the season.
Only so much I can think and feel, and all of a sudden it just is like, comes crashing down.
And next Wednesday, it's the moment we've all been waiting for.
It could be nothing short of a miracle. My God.
As Meredith must choose between Ian and Matthew.
Meredith's waiting for you inside.
Hello, everybody out there in Hollywood. You're probably wondering why I think I should be the next Bachelor. Well, look at me. I am the man. 30 years old. I live with my mother. I've been here for 30 years. I'm never moving out. What else could a girl want?
You got a smile so bright. You know it's Lobster Fest season. Well, you can't go any place and get it quite like this, and you can tell the way we do the things we do.
Oh, the things we do at Red Lobster. We've got over 10 mouth-watering lobster dishes you've just gotta try. Come celebrate Lobster Fest.
The way we do the things we do. The way we do the things for you.
I just had a Greek salad. A big Greek salad. With onions, olives, and feta cheese. Hunks of feta cheese.
Eclipse gum. It's breath-defying.
Remember when you were a kid, you always wanted do-overs. You rolled badly, do-over. You hit a foul, do-over. Well, now when people come to H&R Block for the first time, I give them a second chance. I double-check their past returns for free to see if I can find them any more money. And when we find something, it averages about $1,500. $1,500. That is a humongous do-over.
Double check. Another advantage of H&R Block.
Toyota is the best-selling car brand in America.
Get out.
Camry, Corolla.
Sports cars, sedans.
Don't forget the Matrix.
Hybrids.
I want a Camry.
And Toyota makes 9 different cars.
Choice is good.
And 6 of them start at under $20,000.
Nice.
What's another one? Solara.
Oh, yeah.
Toyota has a great car at a great price, just for you.
Overtime lipsticks need not apply.
Overtime lip color. It's color stay. Non-stop color, food-proof color, and over-the-top shine in one tube. Overtime lip color.
Only Revlon makes it. Only you make it unforgettable.
You see things every day that would shock your parents, so you keep it to yourself. So who can you talk to? The Girls and Boys Town National Hotline. 1-800-448-3000. 24/7. The Girls and Boys Town National Hotline.
Tonight, for the first time since Ozzy Osbourne's near-fatal crash, Ozzy, Sharon, and the man who saved Ozzy's life talk exclusively with Diane Sawyer on Primetime tonight.
Saturday, ABC's Oscar month continues with Academy Award winners Helen Hunt and Tom Hanks. Castaway, Saturday at 8/7 Central on ABC. Billy Crystal hosts the Oscars live February 29th, 8/7 Central on ABC.
Welcome back to The Bachelorette, The Men Tell All. I'm Chris Harrison. This white rose was a big surprise to you guys, and it was a big deal because Meredith gave it to the man she wanted to spend that first one-on-one date with.
What he said.
That's coming up on The Bachelorette, The Men Tell All.
Can't wait for this summer's Olympic Games.
Evens, odds.
Neither can we. Visa, the only card accepted at the Olympic Games.
Introducing 1, 2, 3-course combos.
Do you love 3? Do you love 3? Now at Applebee. Come on now. Course 1, I do the appetizer. Course 2, wow, entree. Course 3, save room for dessert.
3 courses and 3 great new combos at Applebee.
Do you love 3?
Eating good in the neighborhood.
What if you could capture radiance in a bottle? Now you can with an amazing facial moisturizer from Aveeno. Positively radiant daily moisturizer. Only Aveeno has an exclusive soy complex proven to soften and even tone, while natural light diffusers give your skin a healthy glow. Let your natural radiance shine through. Aveeno Positively Radiant Moisturizer. Discover nature's secret for naturally radiant skin.
Are you guys ready to do that?
The stage is set when superstar Leanne Rimes helps another family get the home of their dreams. A new Extreme Makeover Home Edition, ABC Sunday.
Eyewitness News has learned of a new push to provide increased security on our roads. Car trouble, an accident. These are the guys you want to see and in a hurry, but they're not always on duty. We've learned that changes may be on the way. It's all new at 11.
Introducing the Nissan Quest, a revolutionary minivan featuring 5 Skyview windows, frontal 5-star safety rating, an innovative center console, automated side and rear lift doors, and fold-away second and third row seats. Moms have changed. Shouldn't the minivan?
Dear DIRECTV, there's not a word to describe how great DIRECTV is. It's not great. It's not greater than great. It's even greater than greatest. My mom, at first didn't know if it was a good idea, but now she loves DIRECTV, and it saves her money. Signed, Brian Mills. Brian, I think I'm going to have you write my next review.
Get a 3-room DIRECTV system installation and 3 months of HBO free.
Whistleblower 9. When you blow the whistle, we investigate your concerns. Call our Whistleblower 9 hotline, 704-335-4924. Whistleblower 9 on Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
$1 million in refunds mailed tomorrow. The list may include you at 11.
I saw Robert and Meredith,
And at that point, I thought, this is a conversation I want to hear. So fortunately, I saw this purple pole with perfect size for me just to slip right behind and, you know, eavesdrop on the conversation.
I'm very much trying to get everybody to understand. Let's just find who the best fit for this wonderful girl is.
Who do you think those people are besides yourself?
Ian, Chad, Ryan M.
Eavesdropping is not a bad thing, and I'm a big believer that sometimes you have to do something bad to achieve something good.
Sometimes you have to do something bad to achieve something good. Words to live by from Ryan. Welcome back to The Bachelorette, the Men Tell All. You can run, but you cannot hide from the ever-expressive Ryan M. Ryan, come down and join me. Have a seat, man. Do something bad to achieve something good. You definitely made it.
Just one of the many talents you can see on The Bachelorette. If you choose me to be one of your 25 bachelors.
Now there's a snack that won't weigh you down. Always baked, never fried. Quake's corn rings. Go ahead, snack away.
Nothing lifts the spirits like family coming together and great Italian food.
Fly with me, let's fly away.
So come, let Olive Garden lift your spirits with 2 great new Alfredos. New roasted red pepper Alfredo with tender grilled chicken. And new steak gorgonzola Alfredo with grilled deliciously seasoned steak. Each made with our creamy homemade sauces. Yours with endless salad and breadsticks. Our 2 new Alfredos.
Let's fly away.
Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Saturdays are usually pretty good, but at Kohl's, they're downright super. Especially when men's Croft & Barrow solid piqué polos and Mrs. Croft & Barrow and Sonoma knit tops are just $11.99. Lots of other great things are on sale too, like Junior screen printed tees, just $8.99. And these kitchen electrics, Mr. Coffee coffee maker, Black & Decker blender, and Rival crock pot, your choice just $17.99. It's this Saturday only. Think brands, think value, think ease. Think Kohl's Super Saturday.
The difference between natural and stay natural? 16 hours.
Stay Natural makeup. It's color stay. Lightweight, flawless, won't rub off. So you stay naturally beautiful.
Only Revlon makes it. Only you make it unforgettable.
Some paper towels say they're strong, but you know what? They're not as strong as Bounty. Put them to this same test, and they just fall apart. Only Bounty is quilted, and it's stronger, so it holds up to even the toughest jobs. Bounty, the stronger quilted quicker picker-upper.
Fact, just because you delegate something doesn't mean it'll get done.
I clean the kids' rooms, the toilet. Yeah, I clean that too. Hold on, honey, I'm getting a call on the other line.
Introducing the Lysol Ready Brush. It combines brushing with a powerful Lysol cleaning foam. The revolutionary Lysol Ready Brush. Now you can get an intense clean with one hand tied behind your back.
The upstairs toilet. Yeah, of course I clean that, honey.
ABC Friday, George's kids are out of line. A week at Grandma's will scare them straight.
If you cry yourself to sleep at night, save the tears so you have something to drink in the morning.
George Lopez. And Tom has big plans for Lewis's 21st birthday.
Awesome. Can I come?
Married to the Kellys. Then, to meet Roger Clemens, Hope and Faith play reporters and ask the tough questions.
What's your favorite sport?
That would be baseball.
Hope and Faith. Plus, hosting an all-night telethon can be painful. Oh, Life with Bonnie on an all-new TGIF starting at 8/7 Central, ABC Friday.
You're just 3 days away from $10 million. Night 1 is Sunday on ABC.
The men she rejected for the first time since their departure. Later, Matt and Ian. Who will she choose? All when The Bachelorette, the Men Tell All continues.
Technology today means a brighter tomorrow. In the 20th century, a revolutionary non-stick surface was invented called Teflon. In the 21st century, it's the non-stick bathroom. Thanks to Clorox bathroom cleaners with Teflon surface protector, including new wipes and foam spray. Observe, dirt doesn't stick, so your bathroom stays cleaner longer.
Nice.
Clorox and Teflon. Once again, technology triumphs.
I want my baby back, baby back rib. I want my baby back rib.
Chili's legendary mesquite smoked double-basted baby back ribs.
I got my baby back ribs.
Mmm. What's that?
Metamucil.
Get out. That's a cookie.
The power of powder in a wafer. Tastes so good, you won't believe it's Metamucil. Get regular, stay regular. The cookie way.
Finally, bacon that tastes skillet fresh in seconds. It's pre-cooked and specially seasoned. Fresh Taste Fast Bacon by Jimmy Dean.
Is your comb trying to tell you something? That perhaps your conditioner isn't quite as effective as you'd hoped? Dove Intense Daily Conditioning Treatment with a rich formula of penetrating moisturizers for more manageable hair and fewer cryptic messages from your comb. The most intense deep therapy available from Dove.
You'll feel so confident underneath it all. You'll feel so carefree underneath it all. Because underneath, you're wearing new Carefree Perfect Fit Panty Liners for light protection. The most flexible panty liner available. It's like it becomes one with your underwear. New Carefree Perfect Fit.
Friday. Your mom didn't talk about it, and you kept quiet about it long enough. Friday night, Women, Sex, and Satisfaction. A special 2020 Friday.
The Bachelorette is torn between two, the safe guy and the risky guy. Who will be the one? The Bachelorette season finale, 9/8 Central, ABC, Wednesday.
I'm Suzanne Stevens, live here at 8:42 right now. Charlotte police begin taking down license plate numbers tonight. What happens next is part of a new crackdown to clean up a section of town without targeting the criminals. That's all new at 11. And we have also found out about now a push to increase your safety on our highways. These guys are saviors to troubled drivers, but they're not always on duty. We ask what it's going to take to change that.
Tonight at 11 on Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
I'm so excited! You can get more in 2004 at Scott Clark's Toyota City. Drive today with 0 down and make no payments for 90 days. Get your price and payment in 15 minutes and delivery in 1 hour with approved credit.
Remember, if it's got my name on it, you've got my word on it.
Chevy. 10 new vehicles, 5 on the road right now. We're doing some amazing things with cars and trucks, like with our half-ton pickups, which have a higher resale value than Ford or Dodge. Get $2,500 cash back or 0% APR financing on every 2004 Chevy Silverado, or $1,000 cash back on the all-new Colorado. It's time to turn the key and start a revolution.
See your Carolina Chevy dealer today.
I'm so excited! You can get more in 2004 at Scott Clark's Toyota City. Get your price and payment in 15 minutes. Plus, when we make a deal, we'll pay off your trade no matter what you owe.
Remember, if it's got my name on it, you've got my word on it.
Tell me.
It's her future. Do the math.
Welcome back to The Bachelorette, the Men Tell All. You know, most of these guys left without the chance to ask Meredith any questions at all. But now they get their chance. Please help me welcome our Bachelorette, Meredith.
Galvanized buckets, and you can just throw a bunch of beer in them on the beach. And she goes, we'll talk about this later, but that is not how your wedding's gonna go.
Who had a Whopper with double lettuce?
Nice job.
Double cheese, double onion.
Nice.
No lettuce, extra ketchup, double bacon, double mayo, and 2 extra beef patties.
Whose would that be? Mine? Because I'm the champion? I am the champion! I am the champion! I am the champion! Have it your way.
My headaches have always been a pain in the neck. Not just a pain in the neck, I mean a headache with pain in the neck and shoulders. That's why now I take Excedrin tension headache, because that's exactly what it relieves. Tension headaches with stiffness in your neck and shoulders. And Excedrin relieves them fast, too. I mean, why let tension headaches be a pain in the neck?
Excedrin tension headache, the headache medicine.
In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. We're always happy. That's for living, yeah, the type of life.
Delicious Dannon Light and Fit smoothie. Goes with you. Not on you. 80 calories, 0% fat. You've never had a smoothie like this before. Drink Light and Fit. Be Light and Fit.
At Kia, we dare you to find a more affordable large premium sedan. We dare you to find a midsize SUV with more awards. Or a minivan with better safety ratings. We dare you to find a midsize sedan with a better warranty. We dare you to find cars that offer a better value. And if you do, well, then you're probably already at a Kia retailer. Dare to compare a Kia right now and get up to $2,500 cash back plus up to $1,500 owner loyalty bonus.
Okay. Yeah. Like this is gonna cover me. Maybe if I wore 2 of them.
If you're into coverage, now there's a panty liner from Always designed for you. New Always Maximum Protection Panty Liners. Longer and wider than the leading regular panty liner. It's the latest in must-have coverage.
Something that actually covers me.
New Always Maximum Protection Panty Liners. More coverage, more confidence.
ABC Next.
Denial's a deal breaker.
Dr. Phil gives an extreme makeover challenge. 3 overweight people will be offered 3 big makeovers with 1 catch. Lose a combined 90 pounds in 6 weeks or lose the makeover.
I'm going to set up a no-fail environment.
Extreme Makeover, Battle of the Bulge. All new next on ABC.
Super Sunday on ABC. It's the premiere of a 5-night event. Regis returns for Super Millionaire. But first, a superstar helps make another family's dreams come true. All new Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Then the stakes are higher. The tension is greater. 2 new lifelines and one of the greatest jackpots ever.
$10 million!
Night 1 of Super Millionaire plus a lawyer's most personal case on the bombshell that blows it wide open. A new practice. It all starts at 8/7 Central, ABC Super Sunday.
A warning letter could be arriving in your mailbox. The reason at 11.
Welcome back to The Bachelorette, the men tell all. At this point in the journey, Meredith has found herself falling in love with 2 men. But now she will choose just one. Who will it be, Matt or Ian?
I'm Ian.
Ian.
Meredith.
Pleased to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. Looking forward to this for some time.
Just gonna fix your tie.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Ian knocked my socks off. He's very sexy. He's intriguing. He's traveled. He comes from a good family. I mean, he's a great guy.